chicken coop. We have our little door latch and a handle, and I helped with this stapling. So I did some stapling, and we have chickens inside.
Yeah, and so why do we have the big wire on top and the hardware cloth on the bottom? Do you remember?
No.
Raccoons.
Well, raccoons.
Yeah.
That's why.
We want to make sure that the raccoons can't stick their hands in there and get at our chickens.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Sam.
Hi. Can I show you the chickens now?
Yes, you can show us the chickens now.
Okay. We even have our own little...
Okay, you can help too.
Own little doorknob. So, Sam.
Hold on, we're gonna go inside and we're gonna. Whoa, coming in. Okay.
So, we have.
You don't have to catch them one by one.
We have Lollipop. Is Peppermint. He's a pretty rooster.
Peppermint.
That one's Lollipop. Lollipop.
Yeah. Lollipop is a cochin.
This is my little cochin bird. Her name is Susanna.
Okay.
She's a perfect cochin.
Oh, watch yourself there, Sam.
We have...
Oh, and who's this?
This is Sweet
Can you look at me,
Crystal.
please? There you go.
This is Crystal.
Yeah.
And this is an Orpington hen. We have
Orpington 3.
It's Orpington 3. That's a hen. That one was a hen. That one is a rooster. And this is our blue Langshan. He's a pretty bird.
Yeah.
And we have Plucky, this one over there. Isn't he a pretty bird? This is Copper. Copper's a pretty bird.
Okay.
And one of our other Penidicincas is Flash, and he's hiding under there. He kind of looks like Susanna. This is Abbott or Costello. Actually, let me see. That's Costello. This is Costello. I can tell because it's black on the beak.
Okay, and so Abbott's around here somewhere. So let's, okay, now I think I'll talk a little bit about the coop itself.
Okay, yeah.
So what we have here is we have the timbers that are keeping the road from cascading down the hill, because we're on a bit of an incline. I don't know if you can kind of see out that way. We're on an incline down to the creek, and so what we did was we built the coop into the hill, kind of. And these are the ties that keep the driveway from going down into the backyard. You bet. And one of the things that was part of that is there's some rock to keep the bottom of the ties from going anywhere. And so we built the coop on stilts. So there's a stilt in the back, and there's essentially one under each corner. The other thing we did was we got some hardy plank from a restore where it was essentially recycled material, and so that's the siding for the outside. We built some people doors for getting the eggs in and out. Got some little vent holes up at the top. And then as you can see, the other thing we did was build an entire enclosure. It's this tall, not really for the chickens, but more so people can walk around in it pretty easy. Let's see what else. Inside, we've got kind of two areas. We've got one area that has the roosts. The other area that's open right now will have shelves and the roosting boxes. But right now we're keeping that open so that the chickens don't get used to pooping in the spot where they're going to have eggs. The other kind of entertaining thing is because there's some height in here, we put a roosting spot up there near the vent, and another one up there near the vent. So theoretically they could sit up there and look out the window. There are the roosting areas again. Painted the floor. The other thing we did to make the stuff easy to get in and out is we made a little board here that will keep most of the bedding from getting out, but you can take it out when you want to empty out the bedding. And over here we've got the chicken door, and so that's just on a hinge, and at night we end up pegging it down like so, and that'll keep the chickens from getting out the chicken door. And then that door has a latch on it. And let's see what else. And we've got, of course, the chicken ramp. The other interesting thing we did,
Nice and painted.
and I'm going to sneak out the door here. Come in, Sam. Okay, you can close the door for me, please. And so, as I mentioned, it's kind of built into the hill. So one of the reasons we did that was just kind of for aesthetics. The other reason we did that is we figured that because it's in the embankment, when it's cold, the birds will get some warmth out of being kind of sheltered. And if I can get this done without shaking the camera too bad, get up here.